Hey, make sure you buckle up and brace yourself for heart-pounding chases and plot twists that are more thrilling than the movies. If you want to feel like you're on a roller coaster without leaving your seat, then welcome to COPSCAM Police US. Now let's go. A female NYPD officer intervened in an argument. Suddenly, Ernst Delma, 41, threw a punch straight to her face, knocking her down on the sidewalk, leaving the crowd stunned. Immediately, other officers rushed in to restrain the suspect as he continued to struggle and fiercely resist.
Stop talking like that, nigga. I told you, nigga. Stop talking like that, bro. Nah. Nigga, put her out. That's what y'all get, though. Put her out.
Delma, a repeat offender on probation, was quickly subdued, handcuffed, and taken to the station for assaulting an officer. The female officer suffered a lip injury and was taken to the hospital. What sentence do you think is appropriate for him? As police entered the Bayshore Mall parking lot and attempted to stop the SUV, Hill crashed into two police cars and fled. The sudden collision caused tension.
Just hit both squads. Hands! Shoot! Hands! Hands! Hit my squad. Hands!
We're going to be exiting on the Bayshore Drive.
Despite the flat tire, the suspect remained stubborn, suddenly reversing into the police and then accelerating to flee. Police units quickly arrived, but he continued speeding through the parking lots.
ASU 5215 going through the Washington parking structure. Male black driver with a white beater.
He's got a flat tire going around the Chubby's cheesesteak. Speeds are 20. They're going to have to hop the curb to get out here. 768, hop the curb, going eastbound through the lot. We're going to go past First Citizens Bank. We're in pursuit. We're going to come out past, still in the bank lot. Going through the tellers here, back through the parking lot of Ford. We're going to go back westbound, going to come back out on the Bayshore. Okay, we are northbound on Bayshore Drive, passing Ulta. Again, ASU 5215. Wanted for retail theft, speeds are 40. There's no traffic. There's no pedestrians, still northbound passing Rotunda.
He did strike multiple squads with
1050 airbag deployment by Zoomies. 1050 airbag deployment. Someone check on that car. It's a black sedan. It's going to go southbound on Fort.
It's going to spin around, but it's still southbound in the northbound lanes on Fort Washington Road. Stop this at Fort Silver. Stop station. Heavy parking.
Continuing southbound, coming up to back in the wrong lanes of traffic here. Coming up to green lights. Continuing southbound, can I pit if I have a chance?
Affirmative. Bit, I'll take over comm. Southbound on Fort Washington, Jackson, looking to south. Speeds are 40, lining up for a pit.
Still southbound.
Southbound in the northbound lane, passing Mars. There's traffic here. Roads are clear and dry. Coming back in the correct lanes of travel. Southbound on Fort in the correct lane, coming up to Hampton.
North 50 miles an hour.
Coming up to Hampton right now. Speeds are 450. We're going to go westbound on Hampton.
Crashing.
The police executed a pit maneuver, the precise spin causing the airbags to deploy and bringing the car to a stop right under the overpass. However, the situation was far from over. The suspect quickly jumped out of the car and ran across the bridge as the police chased closely behind. After a few seconds of struggle, he was subdued. From a petty theft, he now faces charges of assaulting an officer, fleeing, and reckless behavior.
Stop resisting! We hit your back! Stop resisting! Anyone clear the car? Yeah, we got one guy back there. Body camera's on, body camera's on, body camera's on. I can't hear transmissions. I can't hear transmissions.
On December 5th, 2024, in Brooklyn, Ferguson, a murder suspect sped through the streets, ran red lights, and drove at high speeds, desperately trying to escape the police chase.
So he's making his way to Eastern Alpha. Parking Unicorn. He's stuck!
Just seconds later, Ferguson ran a red light, sped through Bedford-Stuyvesant, and crashed straight into a Mercedes on Utica Street. Trapped inside the car, he pulled a gun and aimed it at the police. Instantly, 19 gunshots rang out.
Get on the fucking ground!
The police opened fire. Suddenly, a 3-year-old girl was in the back seat. Ferguson's girlfriend was shot twice, but neither she nor the child were in serious danger. Ferguson died at the hospital, and the 30-round handgun was confiscated. Bloodstains spread across Brooklyn. As the police deployed the K9 unit, the Nissan Frontier sped through the residential area, passing police units without slowing down. The suspect fled desperately, leaving a trail of chaos behind. The pickup truck barreled into the parking lot, the trailer swaying uncontrollably. The police quickly surrounded it, weapons drawn, all eyes fixed on the decisive moment.
49, can you repeat? Copy.
The police quickly surrounded the truck, guns aimed at the driver. The suspect resisted, but just 1 second later, he was pulled from the vehicle, overpowered, and subdued on the ground.
Stop! Stop! I'm gonna give you a drink, that's it!
On Saturday, Smith surprised the police when he offered a deputy a Ketel One vodka in the middle of a chase. He even deliberately rammed 2 patrol cars as the police used spike strips to puncture his tires. Smith's car eventually came to a stop, and he calmly stepped out, smoked a cigarette, and was then tased. Despite being arrested, Smith showed no signs of fear or remorse. His bail was set at $120,000, with multiple serious charges. What do you think about Smith's attitude? Type O if you think he was reckless and indifferent. Type X if you think it was a twisted kind of chill. On June 29, 2023, while on patrol, 2 Baltimore officers spotted 40-year-old Darrell Gamble, a wanted man for drug and weapons possession. As soon as police approached, he slammed the gas and took off. It seemed like just another routine chase, until Gamble's car stalled at an intersection. As the police vehicle passed, he jumped out and opened fire. The officers returned fire, but he didn't stop.
It's 1 block left.
After a tense shootout, Darrell Gamble was taken down on the spot. Police recovered 4 firearms and 33 shell casings from him, while officers had fired 40 rounds. Not a single officer was injured, an outcome that's almost hard to believe.
There's a rifle. He got a rifle. He's got a rifle. 100 North Mountain.
The police chased the white Volkswagen Tiguan, and although 3 tire spikes caused the car to lose its tires, the suspect continued barreling through construction sites, heading straight for the park, undeterred by the danger.
We're still eastbound on Mars, coming up to Lydell, going down here. We're gonna go southbound on Lydell, now. Here, in the 4800 block of Lydell, still going, coming up to Hampton.
68, confront it.
Yep, we're southbound.
Yeah, 68, we're going to control your white space from it.
Southbound on Esterbrook Parkway. We're passing the soccer field now. Speeds are 60. There's no pedestrian traffic. Medium traffic here. They are taking lead.
Alright, we're southbound. Speeds are 35, 68, so 50 is imminent here. No traffic.
On the way, we have careful.
Alright, still, here comes the pit. Here comes the pit. And off the road into the park. And there's me bail here.
114 we doing before it.
The Tiguan raced on its rims, sparking across the park, cutting through the football field and picnic area at 60 miles per hour, sending people fleeing in panic.
We're still northbound on the sidewalk. Hit a pole. We're going to be coming out onto Hampton Squad. It's coming out onto Hampton.
northbound. Still northbound. We're gonna come out on a Hampton. So 6-8, losing a lot of it. Still southbound. 768, crash, Hampton and...
The Tegan lost its rear bumper, crashing into a utility pole, yet it kept swerving erratically. Finally, at the Hampton intersection, the car slammed into a light pole and came to a stop. Parts were scattered, and traces of the wreckage remained on the road. On January 22nd, near the gas station on Woodbury Road, a seemingly harmless man was wandering. But just minutes later, he turned into a terrifying threat. When deputies arrived at the 2100 block of El Sereno Avenue and approached him, he began to move. Oh my God, he was going to attack a man. Horrifying scene. The suspect was stabbing an elderly woman. Without time to negotiate, he turned to another target, continuing to attack right in front of the police. In that life-or-death moment, the deputy drew his gun and fired. The suspect fell, but didn't stop. He crawled toward the officer. A barrage of gunfire rang out. The suspect died at the scene. At the location, police recovered a pair of scissors believed to be the weapon, but at the time he was shot, he was no longer holding it. Did the officers overreact, or did they act just in time to save lives?
Crossfire! 71 boy, 998. Watch crossfire! Watch crossfire! Crossfire! 998. Woodbury and El Sereno.
Another chase began, all from what seemed like a simple lighting violation. But as police approached, the situation quickly spiraled out of control. On June 19, 2019, 32-year-old Joshua Ringel, wanted for assault, fiercely resisted when police approached even after being tased. He then rushed to his car, kicking off a reckless escape.
All right, just leave your stuff in here. We'll be able to get it here in a minute, okay? Watch out for your keys. They're about to fall off your lap. Oh, they on you? Okay, I'm in. All right, go put your hands behind your back for me, okay? You got a warrant for your arrest. For what? For simple assault. Put your hands behind your back. No. I'm not going. No. Don't.
I'll take it all the way there. I'm not going.
There, I got one fighting.
I'm
telling you right now, dude. I'm telling you, stop.
I'm not going.
Stop.
For what? This is
Stop.
assault for where?
Simple assault. Get out of the crowd. Go around.
Stop fighting. We're fighting.
Drop the fucking gun. Drop the fucking gun right now. Drop it. Drop the gun.
The chase escalated as the suspect ran red lights, weaving through traffic. Despite the car nearing breakdown, he kept fleeing with a woman inside, making the situation even more dangerous.
NANI?!
Down the way. Nope. I've got another guy here just walked into the front lot. Very good fairway. We had a girl signal with them fairway. Please go through with the father in the picture.
Coming up the West Madison.
Coming up the West Madison.
Ringel crashed into a patrol car and fled toward the river. After hours of searching, his body was found at the bottom of the river. The female passenger was unharmed. A tragic outcome, all because of a decision to flee. On January 28, 2024, in Brooksville, a Challenger tore down Cortez Avenue at 77 miles per hour. The moment Officer Peters activated his emergency lights, the suspect hit the gas and sped off, triggering a breathless pursuit.
Single 12 whiskey, single 12 whiskey. Single, we're going back. We're back westbound. Back eastbound.
The Challenger sped through heavy traffic, forcing multiple drivers to swerve to avoid it. For 7 miles, the suspect ran red lights, made sharp turns, and accelerated relentlessly. Officer Hoagland attempted a Piet maneuver, but the car kept speeding away. Finally, the steering betrayed him. In a dangerous attempt to turn around, the Challenger lost control and crashed into the median. Another car, unable to avoid in time, became the victim of a secondary collision. Brandon Johnson, 29, was wanted and fled during a pursuit with 2 boys, aged 10 and 15, in the car. The police seized 7 grams of cocaine, 12 grams of cocaine, 13 grams of marijuana, and a scale. Johnson was arrested, leaving behind an undeniable criminal trail.
Yeah, you thought you were going to get away? You thought you get away, huh?
The deputy followed the Saturn for a minor traffic violation. The car turned onto a quiet, deserted road. Everything seemed calm until the vehicle came to a stop.
Shots fired! Shots fired! Jesus! Shots fired, County.
A man wearing a hat holding a gun leaned out of the car and opened fire directly at the police car's windshield. The officer, trapped inside, immediately drew his weapon and returned fire through the shattered glass.
Shots fired, kid! County, I need units now!
After 53 seconds of chaos, Cenobio returned to the car and sped off, but not before dropping off a female passenger, then continued his escape.
All right, put that down.
The woman, hands trembling in the air, walked toward the police and was handcuffed despite being innocent. Officers followed the trail and arrested the suspect as he fled down Steel Road. He now faces serious charges, with bail set at $500,000. A high-speed chase between the police and a reckless female driver erupted in Sarasota. Tension peaked as she barreled straight into the crowded university campus. In the early hours of September 14, 2024, the driver of the Nissan Sentra with an expired license plate refused to stop, speeding through crowded streets, driving in the wrong lanes, with every second making the situation more dangerous. Officer Earhart hesitated not for a second, delivering a precise pit maneuver that caused the car to lose control, crashing into the median and knocking down two signs. An excellent execution. The driver emerged from the wreckage, admitting to drinking and using crack cocaine. Lisa faces 4 serious charges, including fleeing and reckless driving. The car was towed, and she was also arrested on an out-of-county warrant. On October 5, 2021, in Arkansas, an officer signaled for a stop of the white Chevy Malibu, but the driver fled. A high-speed chase immediately erupted on the city's major roads.
Lincoln 6428, New York, King Henry Lincoln 6428, Flash Chevy Malibu.
The chase escalated as the Malibu barreled onto I-30, with Officer Davis staying close behind. When the suspect turned onto Roosevelt Road, Davis executed a PIT maneuver, but the outcome was not as expected.
Hold on, Coupe. That is now 10 right on 37, 1037, taking Roosevelt from 30 west.
Continuing down the service road from Roosevelt.
Roosevelt.
The crash was intense, causing the police car to slam into a fire hydrant, creating a water explosion. The officers drew their guns, surrounded the Malibu, and arrested the suspect. Although no one was injured, Officer Davis was still suspended. On September 6, 2024, Officer Henderson pulled over a vehicle for a seatbelt violation, but the impersonator driver suddenly floored the gas pedal, speeding through residential streets, recklessly navigating through all dangers.
On Broad 1037.
34.
Going to a bank parking lot right here at North 2nd.
North 2nd.
First, Sycamore. Cherry Street.
Cherry Street.
TV out.
TV out, 207.
The officers executed a PIT maneuver at the intersection, forcing the vehicle to stop. However, Thompson remained stubborn, refusing to surrender.
Get on the ground. Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind you. Get on the ground. Chest on the ground. Chest on the ground.
Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me, sir.
Cherry.
Please.
I got him on the ground. He's face down. I got him at gunpoint.
This one.
Get on the ground. I will shoot you. I'm 10-4. I'm waiting on somebody else. So go 15. Get down.
Hello.
He grabbed a backpack, intending to flee. The police were forced to use a taser. When the backpack was searched, a criminal treasure trove was revealed. Guns, drugs, scales, and over $2,200. It all started from just a seatbelt violation.
Put your hand behind your back.
On February 29, 2024, Officer Goins initiated a pursuit of a silver sedan speeding down Interstate 30 at a terrifying speed. The sirens blared, but the suspect only accelerated, creating a dangerously intense chase. The chase became even more dangerous as the sedan veered into a residential area, where children, the elderly, and dozens of cars were on the road. Everything suddenly spiraled out of control. At the Shell gas station, the suspect made a sharp turn to escape, but Officer Goins immediately executed a bold pit maneuver, causing the car to spin 180 degrees. In an instant, the suspect was surrounded with no escape. The suspect raised his hands, crawled out of the car through the window, and screamed. But as he was pulled out, a knife suddenly appeared at his side. He was immediately arrested and escorted toward the patrol car.
Too late to cry now.
On May 2nd, 2023, a red SUV tore down I-40 at 100 miles per hour, recklessly passing on the shoulder. What seemed like a simple speeding violation took a shocking turn once the driver's identity was revealed.
Traffic's kind of thick right now. He cut me off, we'll never get it just then. It's going to be Tennessee tags 450-430. Tennessee 450-430. Light tech deck, stand by. No, we're going to stay 40 west. He's passing, he's going up here on the right, stand by.
Just when it seemed to vanish on the highway, the red SUV suddenly reappeared, this time speeding past marker 196 on the shoulder. A well-planned diversion that caught everyone off guard. A precise TVI at marker 152, the vehicle flipped over, shattering right on the spot.
We're stopped here, Jack.
Hands, driver! Hands!
Tygo Coldero, a man previously deported, wanted by ICE, involved in assault and drugs. No one expected a simple traffic violation to expose such a dangerous criminal.
Keep coming.
A peaceful patrol suddenly spiraled into chaos. The man on the red motorcycle made a sharp turn and sped through narrow streets, weaving between cars and buses, determined to shake off the police. The sirens blared, but the police stayed close. The red motorcycle sped into a dusty dirt road, weaving through houses, heading toward an alley that could end it all. And just like that, the suspect was cornered in a crowded outdoor bar. With no way out, he abandoned the motorcycle and took off on foot.
Então beleza. É assim que funciona. Tranquilo.
Too late. The police had him. The suspect sat trembling on the ground. The bike and papers were all legal. A simple misunderstanding turned into a high-stakes chase through crowded streets. What's your take? Comment 1 if you think the police overreacted. Comment 2 if you believe he escalated the danger with his suspicious behavior.
Officers, continue to give information, otherwise I'm going to terminate it.
Passing Roseberry, eastbound on 88th. Speeds are 85, traffic is light.
Go by Commerce City, please. I've got Johnny with me. 212 and 312 are jumping to the area, 88 in Colorado as well.
He just wrecked out at Highway 2 and 88th. Highway 2 and 88th. Hey!
The bank robbery quickly escalated as the suspect fled in a stolen vehicle. A violent crash occurred, followed by a dramatic exchange of gunfire.
Get on the ground! 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 That's the airbag. No, he's moving, he's moving. You in the car! Put your hands up! Put your hands up, you in the car! Police are under arrest!
Stage medical in the area.
Watch him! Police are under arrest!
Highway 2, 88, we got one down on the ground, one in the car still.
111, we got one in the car that's not responding to commands. Shotgun is still in the car.
I'll shoot you!
Get down! Hey!
712, I'm on scene with them.
Get him!
111, we got the driver crossing the roadway wearing a white jacket, black jeans now. He's the one who had the shotgun. Hey, we need to get the driver over there! Joe! Get the driver, he's running! Get the driver, he's running!
One in the car still. Get on the ground! Get on the ground!
We got one in the car that's not responding to command. Shotgun's still in the car.
No!
The suspect, who had carjacked the vehicle, fled recklessly but was subdued in the blink of an eye. He was escorted for treatment, and the gun was seized as evidence. Both faced serious charges.
Police Department. Come out with your hands empty, please.
Sorry, what?
Come out with your hands empty, please. Come to the door. Just got to chat with you, see what's going on. Okay.
Why were the police called?
Can you keep your hands visible for me? Other hand, please.
No, why? I don't know the doctor.
Do you have a gun, sir?
I'm sorry, what?
We got a report that there was an assault, sir. Can you come over here?
There was no assault.
Okay. All right. Can you talk to my officer here? Can you show me the other hand, sir?
No.
Just so I'm safe?
No.
Okay. Okay, Todd, find out if he's got a gun.
I'll have both of the guns.
Do you have a gun in your hand?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, put the gun down, please. Back up. Put the gun down.
No.
Back to this way.
Back up.
Hold on, I'm playing at the area. Subject's on. Get her, Todd. Get her back more cars. Put the gun.
I'm out unarmed, they're going to shoot me.
No, I'm not. If you come out unarmed.
How can I believe you?
I give you my word, sir. I have a body camera that's recorded audio and visually, sir. I don't want to hurt you.
The suspect threatened to kill his girlfriend and shot at the police when they arrived to handle the domestic violence incident. 2 officers were caught off guard but immediately responded, confronting the suspect in the tense situation.
Wife and 3 kids, man. It's the last thing I want to do. Okay, please come out. Todd, you good?
The suspect was arrested after attacking the police and being injured. He is currently in custody, facing charges of assault and illegal possession of a firearm. A nearby vehicle was also hit by bullets from his gun.
Hi, I'm Brian Cowan, Ready Police Department. The reason I stopped you is you're going about 60 miles an hour on Pacelli as you pass me. Can I see your license, registration, and insurance, please?
I'm not in the process of conducting business.
Okay, we're not going to play that game, sir. So if you don't want to identify yourself, I'm just going to place you under arrest and tow your vehicle. Okay?
I'm traveling right now.
Yeah, we're not going to do that. Okay? So I need to see your ID, and I need to see the registration and insurance on your vehicle, okay? And you're a grown adult, so you're going to make an adult decision right now. Okay? So that's up to you. What do you want to do? Okay, you're going to be placed under arrest. Step out of the vehicle. Out of the vehicle.
Hey, bro.
Edward 47, I'll take a 1025. Don't.
Police stopped Phillips for speeding, but he resisted and struggled with the police, forcing the officers to use force to subdue him.
Undo your seatbelts.
I'm not
and get out of the
right
vehicle.
now.
You are under arrest.
I'm not conducting
Get
business.
out of your vehicle. Out of your vehicle. Undo your seatbelt. Do you understand me? Do you understand me? Undo your seatbelt and step out of the vehicle.
Ryan, dude.
Okay?
Help me 85 Denver 47, I think I'm closer.
Undo your seatbelt and get out of the vehicle.
Fuck you, man.
Undo your seatbelt and get out of the vehicle.
Fucking break my arm.
I'm not going to break your arm. I don't want to. I want you to get out of the vehicle. Do you not want to get your seatbelt off first?
Fuck, bro.
Why don't you just get your seatbelt off and we'll do this easier.
Fucking break my arm, bro.
No.
God damn it, dude. I'm not
You're under
conducting
arrest.
business.
You're under arrest.
I'm not conducting business.
You're under arrest. Okay?
No, for what? Show me the magistrate.
Yeah, that's where we're going to go. You don't want to identify yourself, so we're going to do that. Okay? You don't get to do this, sir.
You don't either, bro. You don't get to go in my car and fucking take me out and break my fucking arm.
I'm asking you to step out.
I'm asking you to let go of my arm.
I'm not going to do that.
I can't reach my seatbelt.
You can do it with your right arm.
No, I can't.
You can do it with your right arm. So as soon as the other officer gets here, we're going to pull you out and put you in handcuffs, okay?
For traveling, yeah.
Yep.
Not in the process of conducting business.
47. I'll take another unit.
God damn it, dude!
Stop!
No!
You're not going anywhere.
I'm not arrested!
You're under arrest.
For what?
You're under arrest.
You caught me speeding. Give me a ticket so I'll
Stop
be on my way.
Stop!
I got you.
Thanks. No. Nope. My car.
Straight. No knives on you, anything?
I'm sorry. traveling right now. You're traveling to jail right now. Not in the process of conducting business right now. Take me to see the magistrate, please. Sit down. Feet in.
After being arrested, Phillips continued to protest, insisting he should only receive a ticket. Despite his lack of cooperation, the support from 2 citizens helped the police regain control of the situation and take him to jail.
Traffic stop. Marathon gas station parking lot. Stay in the car! Stay in the car! Stay in the car!
You stopped me?
Yeah, I stopped you.
What?
Because of that turn you did. Give me your driver's license and your insurance.
Okay, I got it. I'm gonna get some gas, that's all.
Or you know what, step out of the car. Go ahead, step out of the car. Put your hands on the car.
I got off work.
Okay.
I just got off work.
Okay, you got your driver's license insurance? Why are you acting nervous?
Because I ain't know you stopped me.
Well, why did you turn in front of everybody?
I turned to get some gas.
Alright, man. Let me get your insurance. When's the last time you smoked marijuana?
I don't smoke.
Okay. You don't smell that?
I don't smoke or drink.
So where's that weed coming from?
I don't know. I don't smoke or drink. I don't smoke or drink. Just got off work. I work for people gas. I can't smoke or drink. I don't smoke or drink. Sound like a nerd, right? I got you.
Hey, is this your car? Is this your car? Is that weed coming out of your car?
I don't have no weed, sir.
Okay, open the door.
Sir, I don't have no. This not my car, sir.
Whose car is it?
This is my homie car. Hold on, I'm gonna call him. That's not weed coming out my car.
There's a bag of weed on the front seat right there.
Sorry, that's not my car, man.
Let me get your ID.
I don't have no ID.
Let me get your ID.
Sir, I don't have no
Let me get
ID.
your ID.
The officer stopped the vehicle for a violation and detected the smell of marijuana. The suspect refused to cooperate, suddenly fled, and continued attempting to escape, escalating the situation.
Stop! 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 You're gonna get tased! You're gonna get tased! You're gonna get tased!
There he is. There he is. He's westbound on Columbus. 4800 block. He's still holding his waistband.
Central 633, we got one detained.
One detained, 1728 hours.
Hey Bob, is that white car involved? Is this your squad?
No, that should be a call.
Stand up.
Or you want to talk to me?
He's got a gun. It's in his waistband.
Yeah, this guy's got a fucking gun on him.
It's falling down.
What?
It's falling down here.
I got it.
Hey, whoever's in that gas station, there was a female black that ran into the store. I didn't see her come out of the car. I don't know why she's running.
Stop fucking moving!
I couldn't tell.
I got scissors too.
She ran across.
I got that.
Shut the fuck up! I got it.
She's 633. There's two for cover.
Back floor, there's your cover 1729.
The suspect was arrested after fleeing, with a firearm and 201 grams of marijuana, along with other drugs, found in the vehicle, indicating involvement in dangerous drug trafficking.
Just so you know, we got a guy down over there. Tack loading, check yourselves, check yourselves. You guys good? Stepping over to you guys. Let me step in front of you, bro. Rifle.
The tense situation began when the suspect pointed a gun at the officer, forcing the police to fire. Though no one was hit, the situation escalated when the suspect fled, jumped over a fence, and continued to barricade himself.
He's running! 40 here! Go back! Over here. Watch the stance, you. Yeah, we're good for me, dog. Ready, LT? Drop him! Move! Drop him! 40 here! Let him go! Cover me, dog. Cover me here. We'll step up the taser. 40 here! Hey, Garrett, I'm gonna taser. Can you cover me?
The suspect was cornered in the backyard, struggling and using the victim as a shield. The police used foam bullets and a taser to subdue him, and the suspect was released after the victims requested the charges be dropped.
Hold on, guys. Hold on. Help me! Please help me!
And running southbound. You want me to stay with the guy in the white guy without the shirt?
There's a guy with the white pants. He's our offender. And we're checking on every guy to see if they have any victims.
Okay, he's confronting a guy, the neighbor, in the backyard. Neighbor's lying on the ground. He's standing over him at this time.
Neighbor's confronting his neighbor?
Gonna be just south of where you guys are at. Fighting with him on the ground. Once you get to that wall, you can look right over and you'll see him.
And you put in the backyard.
10-9.
No, resist! No! Scared? You guys are not giving a fuck. It's off! It's off! Hold on, guys. Hold on.